What's going on, guys? Frankie Forsyth back here with another video. Just getting ready for work here. Got my green tea with saffron. Shit is delicious. Anyway, today, guys, I just want to talk about how, I just notice more and more every day about how so many people are so brainwashed nowadays. I was in the gym last night, and I just notice how many people, even when they're doing like a physical activity and like in the body and in the world, they're still like addicted to their phone, and they always like, a lot of people have like AirPods in. A lot of people are always playing on their phone in between sets, which I do the same thing sometimes, but I don't wear like headphones to the gym. I think music is like, it's just overdoing it, man. People listen to music on their way to the gym, then they listen to music while they're at the gym, and then they listen to music in the locker room, then back home. It's like nobody can sit in their own thoughts nowadays. Nobody can just be at peace and quiet. And when you're in that peace and quiet, that's where you ultimately search for and find and are able to communicate with the Lord God. But like I said, a lot of people really can't do this nowadays. Everybody's so stuck in their phone, stuck in social media, stuck in the online world, the metaverse, if you want to call it that. And it's only going to get worse. But yeah, like I see people even like on the, for example, like the quad machine, the quad extension. People are doing quad extensions while they're like on their phone, like scrolling or something, or looking at something. People are so addicted to scrolling and like looking for the next short video, dopamine hit. What's going on with this guy? What's going on with that guy? Let me go to the next video. Maybe I can get a little bit more dopamine. Maybe I can feel a little bit better about myself while I'm doing this physical work that I don't really want to do, but I have to. That's what I mean. Nobody can do hard things while not being stimulated by something else. And a lot of people use drugs for this. People use stimulants. People use distractions, escapism, music. Nobody can just do a mundane task, do a repetitive, tedious task while just sitting with their own thoughts, while just being able to talk to themselves, or being able to reflect on themselves and reflect on their thoughts. Everybody is so averse to any degree of introspection nowadays. People just want to satisfy the present moment and not reflect on the past or think about the future. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not a good idea to always be stuck in the past or always be stuck in the future. It's a good thing to live in the present, but ultimately these people aren't really living in the present. They are living in the presence on the screen, which isn't the present. It's the past, because this stuff was recorded in the past. So ultimately, people are really living in the past. They are constantly looking through this screen into a past world or a past recording. And the way this brainwashes people, and there's like, even if they're not watching videos, or like, you'll hear people all the time like going around with a earbud in their ear, right? Talking to a friend or something. This is what I mean. They never can be with themselves is one thing, but they also always have to be in sort of a group. And this is where this term, if you guys have read the book 1984 by George Orwell, this term groupthink comes into play, because the more people you have, the higher the chances are that everybody is going to be brainwashed in that group, if you have a group of people. Because the more people you have, the majority of the population right now is still brainwashed, is still focused on exactly what they're told life is about, exactly what they're told they're supposed to do in life from when they're a kid. Go to school, go to college, get a job, get a degree first, then get a job, then get a good paying job, and try to increase your pay so you can support a family, have family, kids, retire at 65, and then die. So you have maybe 10, 15, 20 years on average to yourself to find peace and find God, essentially, because you can't find God when you're in this grind and hustle culture, man. You can't, because there's no stopping. There's no time to sit and reflect. In the hustle culture, there's no time to just sit down and think about yourself and think about your own thoughts, right? Metacognition, to think about how to fix your inner mind or how to fix your inner world, or what your inner principles should be. And that's another thing that a lot of men lack nowadays, is inner principle. But yeah, this groupthink kind of stuff it's really how they get everybody. They get so many people, because so many people just want to stay in the groups that they're in. They want to feel like they're part of a community. They want to feel like they're part of a social standing. And ultimately, this is where groupthink comes into play. Like, that's how so many people with the COVID shot, that's how so many people were like coerced into getting it. They needed to keep their jobs, they needed to keep their family together, they needed to keep this person happy, that person happy. They needed to do it to stay in a certain social group, or else they will be ostracized, they will be exiled. Because how dare you think something else? How dare you go against what we are told? How dare you have a free mind? How dare you not be in this social system, not have the same groupthink as us? And that's how groupthink works. It's basically the hive mind, right? Everyone thinks the same thing. There's no nuance in thinking. Everybody is always thinking the same things. Everybody always has the same opinions, so nothing ever changes. But whose original opinion was that? Was it one of the free peoples? Was it one of the Commonwealth? No. These things are put in your mind by the people who control the media, control the things that everybody consumes every day, controls the advertisements you see, controls what you see on your phone, controls, when it hears you talking about something, your phone, and gives you some recommendation or something. You're constantly being read, studied, and figured out how to manipulate. These people, they love to manipulate us. They love, because it's such a large group of people. People are the most valuable animal on the earth. If you are able to manipulate them in the right way, they'll do whatever you want. They'll be even more loyal than a dog. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about in this video today, guys. Let me know if you guys have any comments, questions, or recommendations for another video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.